Hi, and welcome to the home of the Raspberry Pi Man. What is the Raspberry Pi? Well, I'll bring you over here and let's have a little look. Okay, so what is the Pi Man's machine? Well, here it is. This is how it's running on your HDMI cable. It's actually capable of 1080p. Yes, 1080p. Not my films are actually 1080p that I've got on here, because to be honest with you, I don't find much of a difference from the distance that I am from the TV. I mean, if it does make a difference to you and you change your films from Blu-ray or you rip from Blu-ray, that's up to you. It's more important that I store more films for what I want to do. So anyway, this is my home screen, and I've linked up my movies and music. So I've arranged the source so it comes from my hard drive, which is just out of sight behind the television set there. So basically, it's all on an IC box that we've got. Now you can see this is my ordinary television remote control, and via the HDMI interface that's inbuilt into the Sony Bravia, I can actually still control the Raspberry Pi through that. So the days of actually having a million remote controls are over, providing you've got one of these Pi devices. So let's have a look then. So if I go and click on movies, you can see that via the scraping tool that's on there, you get things like fan art on all your movies. So you can see at the moment this is set up as The Dark Knight is the first one there. You see Dawn of the Dead, look at that. Very simple, very easy, moving around. Look how good that looks, eh? So let me pick, let's think. Let's have a look at The Dark Knight. So you see it's working away and then loading it up. You see the fluidity of movement. I hope you can see it anyway through this iPhone 5 video camera. There's never any breaks, there's nothing at all. This is absolutely fantastic, thinking that it's actually coming from a 700 megahertz processor, which is crazy when you think of all these dual-core processors and everything that we have in today. But this device essentially is not like a jack of all trades, which is a Microsoft system that you would normally have. This is specifically geared towards playing your films or your music, basically media. It's a wonderful tool. This, my friends, is the future in so many ways. Such a small device can actually power so many things like this. This is your media. It actually got your media server, which also runs very fluidly. And that pretty much sums up the basic use of the wonderful Pi machine.